Action, we are talking about ways to get the kids to get out and actually play this summer. You know, technology, the internet, cell phones, and video games, they're certainly a huge part of kids' lives, but they still need that face-to-face contact. Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine editor Angela Ardolino is here now with some advice on how you can encourage your kids to unplug and just get out and be kids and enjoy the summer. It's always good to see you.
You too.
First of all, as parents, you say we have to set a good example. Before we can tell our kids to unplug, we need to do that as well.
One of the worst things we do as parents is do as I say, not as I do, which is not the best example. The best example you could set is by actually following your own rules and yourself turning off that phone, stop the texting, stop the checking, turn off that computer. And when your kids see you doing that, then they'll listen when you tell them to turn off their electronics. So just live by your own rules. You're missing out by always being on the phone or on the computer also. So parents need to unplug first.
And when it comes to teenagers and preteens, you tell them to put down the cell phone, put down the video games. They're immediately going to roll their eyes. So when it comes to getting them involved, planning ahead goes a long way. You don't want to give them any chance to get bored.
You have to remember, in the summer, they have this free schedule. It's not as, you know, they don't have something coming up all the time after school activities, homework. So in the summer, we get really lax, and then you can sit in front of the computer or on your phone or a video game, and an hour or two goes by without you knowing it. The best thing I can suggest is to plan it. Okay, you guys have an hour to play your favorite video game, or you have an hour on the computer, and then from then on out, we're going to go do something. Take them to a bookstore. Let them pick out a couple of their favorite books that they can read over the summer. Play games together. Play card games. Teach them some of your favorite old card games or your old board games so that you have that interaction with each other. They may roll their eyes, but what kids want more than anything is that one-on-one time with their parents and play with their parents. And it's therapeutic for the parents too to get out there and play. Get outside at least 30 minutes a day and do something with your kids, whether it's a walk, whether you teach them a game of croquet or bocce ball, something that you get to interact, be on teams, and have a good time so that you're not just sitting there in front of the TV. And if you are going to play the video games, play with them.
Yes.
Play something fun.
It's a win-win.
That's
for
right.
everybody.
There's some great activities out there. You know, Rock Band is one of our favorite at our house, where we're all playing an instrument and singing, or the Wii Fit has all kinds of really active games that you can play together as a family. So if you need to play the video games, do it together as a family, and then you'll have an amazing summer.
Fantastic advice, as always.
Thanks.
And Angela will be back with us next week. We're going to talk about online learning and kids. If you missed any of the points or you want to share the information with another parent, just go to abcactionnews.com. You can also find help with a variety of parenting issues at tampabayparenting.com. And while you're there, you can sign up for a subscription to Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine.